We are monitoring the spread of COVID-19 closely in Alberta, and we continue to discuss when it may be safe to begin easing further restrictions. I know that many Albertans and impacted businesses are eager to reopen and wishing we would move more quickly. This is understandable, and I wish it were not necessary to keep the current measures in place for a little while longer. But we must be cautious, recognizing that the health system in all parts of the province remains under strain. The rise of new variants in Alberta and around the world also makes it vital that we not move too quickly, which could have dire consequences for our health system and our health. Police agencies and public health inspectors continue to respond to complaints about facilities failing to practice appropriate COVID-19 protocols. AHS and law enforcement always seek to work collaboratively with businesses and organizations to ensure compliance to the orders in place. It is only when significant risk is demonstrated or continued non-compliance is noted that health inspectors resort to enforcement action. But they will enforce orders when needed. COVID-19 has been with us for close to a year now. Albertans from every corner of our province have been affected in both big and small ways by this pandemic. Sadly, I have been informed of several instances in recent weeks where healthcare workers, including public health inspectors, immunizers, and other frontline staff, have been mistreated, verbally abused, or treated disrespectfully while carrying out their duties. It's understandable that strong emotions and responses to certain situations are occurring. We recognize that Albertans are worried right now about their health, families, finances, and their future. I understand that continuing to follow COVID-19 restrictions is difficult, but harassment is never okay, and it will not be accepted. Healthcare workers work hard every day to protect the health, safety, and well-being of all Albertans. We need to remember that COVID is the enemy, not one another. Turning to today's update, we have now administered 99,814 doses of vaccine in the province. This includes more than 10,000 Albertans who have been fully immunized with 2 doses. Over the last 24 hours, we have identified 366 new cases of COVID-19 in the province and completed about 8,300 tests. Our current positivity rate is about 4.4%. There are currently 266 active alerts and 12 outbreaks in schools. This is about 12% of the schools in the province. These schools have a combined total of 526 cases. Currently, there are 626 people in hospital, including 108 who have been admitted to the ICU. Sadly, 14 new deaths were reported to us in the last 24 hours. This pandemic and the current restrictions make it harder to grieve in many traditional ways. I offer my sympathies to anyone who is mourning the loss of someone near to them, no matter the cause.